So for our Saxon today, we are doing the exact same thing where we are separating the onset rhyme, which is the rhyming part. We know the rhyming part is the ending part of the word. So if I am going to say a word, you're going to echo it, and I'm going to say it without the onset fluency, which is the beginning sound. So we have seat. So you would say seat. Say it without the s, and what do you just have? Eat. Good. So beach. Say it without the b, and you just have each. Call. Say it without the k, and you just have all. Cow. Without the k, we have ow. Door. Without the d, we have or. Cat. Without the k, we have at. Ditch. Without the d, we have itch. Box. Without the b, we have ox. And then fin. Without the f, we have in. And then we have already gone over our sight word deck and our letters and sound deck. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're actually going to talk about a new rule, and it's actually called digraph CK. And remember, a digraph is whenever we put two letters together to make one sound. So I'm going to show you how we would do this with our hands. So remember, we have two letters, so you would hold up your one and one on each hand, and we put them together. So now I put them together, and now it makes one, right? So two letters that we put together to make one sound. So our digraph CK, we put those two letters together to make one sound. Can you guess what sound that is? If we put a C and a K together? Am I trying to trick you? I think so. What, the letter C and the letter K make the same sound, right? K, k. They do. So if we put them together, guess what sound they're going to make? K also, right? So we have three words. So I'm going to show you my three words, and then we're going to talk about them. So if we look at these three words, what letters do you see that make the k sound? What letters do you see that make the k sound? We see the letter C. We see the letter K, right? The letter C, the letter K, the letter C, the letter K. All of those make the k sound. What about these over here? S, I, U, S, T, A. Do any of those make the k sound? No, right? So let's unblend the first word. So first, let's go through and let's take a look and see what this word is actually. So s, I, k. And remember, whenever we put those two together, it makes one sound, so it's a k. So instead of making two separate sounds, I'm going to actually underline it to make one complete sound. So it would be s, I, k. Sick, right? Now I want you to look at the next one. L, k. Again, remember, my C and my K, they make a digraph, which means two letters to make one sound. L, k, right? Luck. And then the last one, st, a, k. And same thing, we put the C and the K together to make one sound, sorry. And we have st, a, k, stack. All right, I want you to focus in on the first word. So this first word that we have is, we know it's sick, right? So let's go ahead and point to all of the sounds that we hear. S, I, k. Which is why I underlined the C and the K to make one letter, because we don't hear four sounds. We just hear three. If we were to count the letters, 1, 2, 3, 4, we have four letters, right, on the very first word. But we only have three sounds. S, I, k. Because the C and the K are digraphs, and we put them together to make one sound. So s, I, k, sick. And then the next one, l, k, luck. Same thing, the C and the K make one sound. St, a, k, stack. And same thing, the C and the K make one sound. And this is called your digraph CK. We code them by underlining them, like Miss Geyer just did with my red marker. We code the C and the K to show that it only makes one sound by underlining it. Just like whenever we code our vowels, we put a breve, and whenever we code our Q and our U, combination QU, we put that long thing underneath. And then whenever we make a long vowel sound, we put a dash on top of it to show it's a long vowel sound. It's called a macron, right? But Right now we just have C, CK, 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 which means that we are going to underline it to remind us that it is two letters, but it only makes one sound.